Est-ce que vous connaissez, c'est quoi le traité de Rome?
Oui, bien sûr, je connais le traité de Rome. Je pense que toute personne normale connaît le traité de Rome. Hein.
Je peux vous aider.
Of Europe.
Of Rome.
Of Rome.
Yes. Hi, we're here in Centre Pompidou, Paris, where we are gonna ask people some questions about the Rome Treaty. It's been 60 years and we have a magic iPad and we'll see what happens. So, who's that?
I don't know.
How about this guy?
C'est Adenauer?
That's right.
That's also not a politician, but okay.
We don't study the people faces. We just study the name.
Okay, no, that's so sad that I know this guy and not the other ones. But yeah, he did not sign it.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes, I got one.
As it was a historic event, the Rome Treaty was signed by top politicians. They were mostly prime ministers like Paul-Henri Spaak of Belgium, or ministers of foreign affairs like Christian Pinault of France, or Germany's future Chancellor Konrad Adenauer. It was a magical moment for Europe following the Second World War, but sadly Albus Dumbledore wasn't actually there.
I don't know, I suppose markets, but I don't know. If it's pineapple pizza, it will be okay.
Bah, le marché, je pense.
It was more about agricultural rules, I think, in Europe, something like this.
The Rome Treaty, or to give it its original name, the Treaty Establishing the European Economic Community, is one of the most important steps in the creation of the modern EU. As the name suggests, it created the European Economic Community and proposed the creation of a single market for goods, labour and services across its member states. It also established the European Commission.
I'm not sure what the relevance is of the Treaty of Rome specifically.
Pas plus important que les pizzas au ananas, mais peut-être.
They should maybe modernize it, but yes, it's important.
I don't know very much about this treaty, but I think it's not really important today because Europe has changed and issues have changed a lot.
Is the Rome Treaty still important today? Yeah, well, that's just, like, your opinion, man. But there's at least 3 reasons why it could be considered important. Practically, it's still applicable today. After countless amendments, it's now known as the Treaty on the Functioning of the European Union. Historically, it was like the moon landing of European integration. It was a breakthrough moment. Some might say that the first man in space, in this case the Treaty of Paris, was more important, but remember what we said about opinions? And symbolically, the European Union's in dire straits, and political leaders are using this sexy 60th anniversary to put it back on track. That's why Jean-Claude Juncker released his white paper on the future of Europe, and why European heads of states are meeting in Rome on the 25th of March to discuss it.